Water signs. This is your reading for what is blocking you. Welcome to SGL. This is the SGL show. This is the SGL Spiritual Guiding Light YouTube channel. Water signs. Let's take a look at thoughts, emotions, whether you're aware of them or you're not aware of them, you're about to be aware of them. Or this is you being aware of someone else. Or this has not occurred. And when it happens, it's that's what she was talking about, that part. Moving forward. All right. Let's go ahead and look at emotions and thoughts. Emotions and thoughts. We have heartbroken, affirmation, emotions and thoughts for the water signs. We have sore again. Sore and sour. Okay. All right. Sore and sour is going to be a side note. We'll tap into that in just a minute. Pertaining to heartbroken, this is you, this is you being heartbroken, or this is someone else, you experience someone else in the stage of heartbroken, and that is the blockage. Affirmation, blockage in pertaining to thought, right? Unable to move, being stuck. Affirmation, I am guided in my every step by Spirit who leads me towards what I must know and do. Some of you have already given it to God. And you just said, you know what, I am heartbroken. Affirmation, say it with me. I am guided in my every step by Spirit who leads me towards what I must know and do. Because in this heartbroken stage can cause confusion of direction. You're wanting to say the right things and not in the place of being heartbroken, right? The feeling of being sore, the body is aching, but the words can come off as sour. Okay. We're going to move different from the reading of the earth and the air sign. If you have air or earth in your chart, go check out the readings for what is blocking you. For the water signs, what mess is blocking? Kindred soul. This is beautiful. And it's most common. The kind-hearted always is heartbroken, putting a lot of effort in connections that should not get the attention, right? But this time it is definitely leaving a sour taste in your mouth. And you're like, you know what? I can't do it no more. You're like, no, life is it's greater. It's just like, yeah, that awe moment of, I wonder, like, is this what life is? No. We experience heartbrokenness, and you have the free will when you're ready to release it. But if you're ready to move and fill in those spaces with people who are willing to mirror your kindred soul. This is no matter what you do to me, I always love you. Kindred soul. So there is no hot mess for the kindred soul. But you keep attracting mess. And it's like you see the good out of everything. And you have to understand that the people that you see good in are not, they know you're good. It's like they take advantage of you and your body is tired, right? And by you choosing self can leave a sour taste in their mouth. Truth be told, they can't say nothing. You've been so kind, gentle, giving, loving, right? And people feeling heartbroken about it. Anything else for the water signs? We have get down. Some of y'all is literally telling somebody get down from there. Whether it's an adult or a child, get down. In this heartbrokenness. Someone is saying it's time to get down. Get out of this heartbrokenness. Come on now. Universe is saying that I got you. I want to look at this sour. Show the shadow side of the sour. Shadow self of the sour. We have the Ace of Chalices. So this is not you. This is the hot mess of others, right? You're a kindred soul. Infinite flow of compassion, infinite flow of love. That's that no matter what you do to me, I'll always love you. But only kindred souls are allowed to fill their cups. A sour soul can't fill no cup. You gotta throw that mess away. It's bad. It ain't no good. You drink that, you gonna throw it. I wanna say and get down from off the fountain. Because they can't even see that it is a blessing, a gift from the universe, a gift from God. Overflow, the overflow fountain that recharges and refreshes, mends the heart, the broken heart, heals the body from soreness, right? That's a symbolism of giving to God, giving to the universe, right? Let me see the shadow self of the heartbroken, please. We have justice. Justice will be served. Get down. Get down from there. It was going to be served spiritually. Shadow. The devil is saying, I got your bag. Now you know you blessed when the devil say, I got your bag. I'm going to cut this cord for you so that you can grow. Okay? Because even shadow self has gifts. Someone is saying, get down. You're overindulging. You're becoming a sour person. You're coming out of being a kinder soul. You're being consumed by darkness. That's for somebody. What else for being consumed by darkness? Yeah, the devil. This is that be careful what you ask for, you just might get it. But also for the overindulgence. Someone is possessed by their own shadow self. And God is saying, get down, come back to the light. Now, you're gonna be sore. You're gonna be sore coming out of that, right? You're gonna lose some taste. It's gonna take a lot of work to reconstruct them taste buds and you're gonna be heartbroken. Because what you thought was good indulgence was not. It led to heartbrokenness, a broken heart. You had to come down out of ego to reintroduce yourself to your kindred self. Let's look at your bag. What's going on with your bag in this mess? Water signs. We have Photoshop. Take a good look at yourself. When's the last time you took a good look at yourself? When's the last time you took a good look at yourself? Not your flaws, but a good look at yourself. When you look at yourself, is this where you want to be right now? Are you being heartbroken because you're looking at what lacks? What's going on with the bag with this hot mess? We have free gift. Practice giving back. Capture your new self. Capture your new self. We make mistakes. For some of you who have made a mistake and you're like, the blockage was the heart. You broke your own heart, right? You had to come down. You had to get down and come back to reality, right? It took a lot out of you. You sore. And even through that experience, it's a sour taste in your mouth. Like you don't have nothing good to say about the experience, whether that's with people within places, right? But we do know that it entertained shadow self, but your own self, because the overall of yourself is a kindred soul. Your own shadow self said, you know what, I'm gonna cut this off for you. Because you ain't have anybody ever told you, why are you here? You don't need to be here. I see so much potential in you. Whether you said this to someone else or someone has said this to you. And then you get heartbroken because they like, nah, this is not where you need to be. Go back home or go. Like get down from there. Go where you belong. Not in a bad way. Go to the city of kindred souls where your heart is mended. Then you get free gifts of extension. Pay it forward. Giving back of what you've learned. Some of y'all motivational speakers. That's your talent. And the blockage is you need to tell your story. Let's give some direction on this hot mess on the side. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, that's your abundance. Your experience is definitely your abundance, but you have to have that perceptive of the Queen of Swords, that's what that gift is. Like that's a free gift. Your experience is the free gift. You 80 and ask for 20. Well, all righty. Let's look at some feminine energy. Let me see. Okay. Feminine energy for the water signs. I know some of y'all probably like, she didn't say nothing about no hot mess on the earth or the air. She gonna say hot mess because listen, that's a hot mess. And if from some of y'all need to go listen to the hot mess message. Now you can listen to it on the YouTube channel. YouTube channel, I believe, is don't get me lying. The podcast is either collective general or the YouTube is collective general. You got to check it out for yourself. Just click the link in the description box. Feminine energy for the water signs. We have the voices. Yes. For people. Your own self is telling you this is what you need to do. That's feminine energy. No gender roles. Masculine energy. After all that hot mess, that's what you need to. And guess what? When you do this, you have more insight, more foresight, more clear, sound decisions, masculine energy to birth a new embrace, birth in this gift, given 80 acts and 20. Okay. Okay. Who's the jokester in this mess? Is it you? Is it them? They? She? He? Who? We have the Four of Wands. This is, like I was telling you, your own shadow self saying, I want to marry you. Like, I'm digging your kindred soul. Your own self saying, I'm digging you. Get down, come down to where you need to be so that we can create our yin and our yang, right? Unite our gifts together. You need to love thyself, know thyself. And for some of you, it's a rebel out there who got gifts and they love your kindred soul and they want to birth anew, and they are also cutting off what no longer serves them on the dark side. Okay. All right, let's shed some love on you, water signs. Let's shed some love on you. Ah, don't flip over. Okay. Don't just flip over. Love for the water signs. We have give your relationship a chance. Works on partnership. Yeah, that's his confirmation. This is my self-love, my romantic. Some of you talking about, nah, those was romantic cards. No, we ain't talking about third parties. We ain't talking about courting. We ain't talking about dating. We ain't talking about marriage. We ain't talking about no love triangle. We ain't talking about no third party. I think I said this. So for some of y'all, you the third party moving forward. Anywho, and yeah, give yourself a chance. Stop being so hard on yourself. Your gifts will make room for you. Your story is going to make room for you. First, you need to get yourself together. Make yourself whole again. Okay? Let's shed some light on the water so your reflection can show your kindred soul. Light. A lot of light will come in. Okay. We have what is niggling you, what's nudging you, whatever. That is your shadow self. Hold on, let me put this down. You know what's tugging at you? It is your shadow self. Your shadow self is if you don't tell people about me, right? And the devil energy that I had you in, there's some people that wanna change too. I'm gonna cut this for you. You are a divine being, a creator. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Get down out of your thoughts. Okay? Have a new perception, the Queen of Swords. Also, holding your tongue when you need to, you know how to. That's one of your gifts. And that for some of you, that's your blockage. Your tongue. Shut it up. Anyway, let's see. Let's put that here. Okay. So listen, this is your kindred soul. This is your subtle self. And this is the dark self of shadow self. Got your big. It's like, where we going, what you want to do, how we going to do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and put some rebel on. Yes. Okay, I gotta just call me. Answer the call, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Rebel, stop talking. Quit wasting your words. Quit telling people what you're going to do. Do it. Do what you need to do. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Manifestation. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the divine key plan. Tend to your blockage, water signs. Water signs. Faith. Substance evidence of things hoped for and evidence of things not seen. Faith, humanity, and been don't you hear me saying something that I don't know how to say. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. I'm gonna give you a mouth. Charity, prayer, and contemplation, connection with heaven, and acts, and you shall receive. I know that's right. Now let's take a look at the bag. Let's take a look at your bag when you do what you do. It's called let go of that blockage. And when you do, yeah, brand, go on ahead. You know, branded yourself. Recognizing your purpose. Technology. Go on and use whatever tool that you need to do that's going to support your purpose. Communication. A lot of problems can be solved with communication. Water signs, that's your reading. Do, 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 do. Calling it in, no manifestation. So, yeah, you got this. And you notice this communication and the manifestation of black and white, light and shadow. You know what it is. Moving forward. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you. Make sure you tune into the SGL show, the podcast. Y'all, support your girl. Anywho, I do have a lot of supporters, but I want to invite you to support so that you can be able to get your collectives and your generals. Remind you, collectively, energy shift. General reading is what resonates with you. You can purchase a personal. Click the link in the description box. Moving forward, click the link to tune into the SGL show. You know? Anywho, moving forward, again, you are loved, you are kind, you are gentle. Show it, manifest it, be it, do it, get that bag. 8%, give